Hello, prime timers. Leader Sean coming at you once again here in the back office. I am so excited to have you joining me. I want to remind you once again, this is a working man's office, so not always the cleanest board, but it's the kind of board that gets things done. That's number one. Number two, sometimes when I'm looking at this video, I may occasionally glance over at the screen like this, which I'm looking at the screen right now. It's not that I'm not looking at you, I am, and I'm talking to you, but sometimes you'll see me look at the screen, and that's because I want to make sure that you can see the board. That's sometimes what I'm doing. So sometimes it just looks a little bit odd, but that's it. Hey, today I'm excited to have you with us because today, this is video number 3. We're going to build upon the previous 2 videos that you have already devoured, that you've already gone through, especially the Get 5 video series that you're the first video that you saw, the 5 things to do, the 5 things to get. We're going to build on that today. Then in that video, I introduced you to this concept that leaders know the way, go the way, and show the way. Today, as a leader, we're going to chart the course. So one of the things that I asked you to do in the 5 things to do is I asked you to make your list. So you've already by now got your list. I asked you to set aside some time to think about when you are going to execute your launch strategy. As you do that, and as you move now into momentum, into action, into building your team, we're going to chart the course. Remember on the I think one of the 3rd or 4th one, it was go for gold. We're going to chart today the steps to silver. Steps to silver is the initial step that we're going to take on our way to gold. I'm going to show you how easy it is to get to this rank of silver, and I'm so excited because rank advancement is really what it's all about. And ultimately, it's about making money, right? I know we all came into this business to make money, but one of the ways to make money is to achieve the various ranks in the company, and that's why they have those ranks, so that we can make reasonable progress, measurable progress in reasonable time. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for measurable progress, reasonable time. This is one way to measure it, right? So here we go. In order for you to achieve the level of silver, you have to have 6,000 points. What that looks like is, you'll remember that when we talked in an earlier video, you want to have 2 people to get active, 4 people to get maximized. In order for you to achieve this level, you've got to have 6,000 group volume points. That covers this right here, 6,000 group volume points. Your team builder rewards is $1,000. You have personal sponsoring of 4 individuals, 4, which has got you maximized, and then you have to have 3 customers. So in the process, as you're out recruiting and building your business, you're going to be recruiting people into the promotional packages that we have available, right? So the goal here is to build 6,000 group volume through your recruits. As you're recruiting, as you're plugging people in, you want to have people plugging into your business. You want to have 3,000 points on your left side and 3,000 points on your right side. 3,000 points left, 3,000 points right, 6,000 points. That takes care of you in terms of the group volume. Boom, got that checked off. As you build this now, as you build out your business, as you're out recruiting and sponsoring people and bringing them in, what we're essentially looking to do is to bring in, through this leg on your right side, 6 packages. So 6 promo packages, whichever the promo is that's taking place at the time, right? So the promo packs on this side, 6, and 6 promo packs on your left side. If you have 6 promo packs right, 6 promo packs left, and we just assume on average that that's about 500 point value per promotional pack. If you do that, 500 times 6, 3,000 times 2, 6,000, boom. We've made our goal to silver. And you can do that in as little as 30 days. Some people are doing it even quicker. But the fact is that it's gonna take a little bit of time to build up your volume, because you've got to have the volume. And in this case, we want the team builder reward. Remember, we're not in this building our business only on our own backs. We want to build as a team. And as you build your team, and as you earn this team builder reward, and you do that by growing your teams and helping your teams to achieve these ranks and to achieve these levels and to go after their own vision and their own activity, as we do that, that team builder reward, those numbers will grow. You'll be hitting that accomplishment. And then the last one that you have to have in order to make silver is 3 customers. Now that 3 customer thing is waived right now this month, right? Or at least for the end, till the end of this year, as far as we know. So right now you don't have to have that 3 personal customers, but it's always a good thing to have them anyway. So plug those people in, plug in customers as you go, and that'll move you through the ranks. So guys, super excited to share with you on this video sequence the strategies and the if you will, charting the course. The first rung as we start climbing towards gold, as we start going for gold, is we want to plug right in to silver. And this should be accomplished, again, if you just set a nice pace for yourself. Even if this was just you now, listen, if it was just you, right? In my first month, I think I brought in I want to say about 17 people, maybe 18 people. I'd have to go back and look. But hey, good, healthy, fast start. You could bring in 12 people yourself, right? 12 new affiliates as you're getting started is not it's not a real off the chart expectation, right? So you could build this out yourself, right? Your own 6 individual recruits on one side, your own 6 on the left side, and that will give you the group volume. Now we're gonna have to work a little bit together to make sure we build out in teams so that we get your teams growing as well. But you could literally, guys, 12 brand new sponsors, 12 new affiliates. It happens when you're doing your launch calls, and especially if you're gonna do launch calls back to back to back like we talked about in that last video, you can make this happen. The only way you're gonna make this happen though, guys, just like I said on the earlier video, is number 1, you gotta decide. Number 2, you gotta get it onto your calendar. If you don't schedule it, it isn't getting done, right? So get it onto the calendar. And then number 3, you gotta go after it with massive action. Massive action equals massive results. That's how we build this business. Remember, success loves speed. Speed increases momentum. Speed increases enthusiasm. Speed just gets you fired up. And remember, part of that 5 to-dos is your first 90-day story is very powerful. It's effective. You want your 90-day story to include, I came right out of the gates. I went to work quickly. I built my list. I contacted my list. I helped other people get plugged in. And along the way, I reached silver, and boom, and then I'm on my way to gold. So anyways, guys, I'm super excited for you. Glad to have you plugging in with us here at Prime Time. Remember, leaders are one who know the way, go the way, and show the way. And today, this is building up that knowledge base for you. But listen, this is not just knowledge. I want you to put it into action, right? Because leaders are ones who know the way. This is how we go the way and chart our course to the leadership ranks in Prime My Body. Again, Prime Timers, love you. Can't wait to see you on the next video.